Oh, I'm starting to skirt this big nasty south slope. See that right there? Right there in between those sticks. Pretty sure it's the base of an elk shed. Let's go take a look. I tried to look at it through the binos. Pretty sure it looks like a burr, but I can't quite tell. Pretty sure I only have about 2.5 hours left until I have to leave here, but I don't know. What is it gonna be? This slope is awful, but it's like the last thing I have left to hit. Is it gonna be? Oh yeah, it's a shed. Probably not much of one. Oh. Oh wow. Probably would have been decent. Whew. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna just I don't know, keep looping this hill. Not much else I can do, so take a picture and then pull that out. Alright, let's get him out of here. Looks like this thing's been laying here for 3 or 4 years. Let's throw that down the hill. I spotted this thing. It's a pretty good shed. Would have been. That would have been a nice bull. I'm wondering. I have a good feeling that I probably know what bull this is. It's hard to say just with all the time's gone, but when I get back to Dillon tonight, I'll see. There's one bull we didn't match up one year. This, I don't know, the fronts don't look quite right, but it might be the right bull. Who knows? Anyway, this is where he was one year. Maybe this is a similar trail to where they're hiking this year. So I'm gonna just keep walking on this line. It's coming along. Look back. Got a shed sticking out of here. Guessing it's gonna be another little chalker. Yep. I mean, there's no way to see that shed unless you walk right to it. Super chalky, but keep wrapping. The other side to one of those browns got to be on this ridge. Let's go find it. Well, I haven't glassed anything yet, but got deadhead. This is like the 4th deadhead I found up here this year. They've all been like the past couple months. Oh. Cool. Well, it's been a while, but just following this trail, and I got my first brown of the day. Right there, a little bit of snow on it. Very cool. Nice little brown. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna keep wrapping for a bit. Like last time I was in here, I saw something like 19 bulls, so there should be a bunch of sheds laying around, but I'm sure they're gonna be spread out. So I'm gonna take my time and load the pack up today. So let's get it done. Finally got my second shed. My little brownie. Might have to do some more little loops in here. Haven't had much success yet, and there should be more sheds here. So let's keep getting after it. Well, hello again, everybody. Heading out for another shed hunt. I've got Cedar with me and also one of our puppies. Just gonna see how she lasts today. I went out yesterday to one of our good areas. I saw 19 bulls in there last time I was in there. I only saw 2 browns, so I think the elk moved out of there just because there's been no snow this year. I have no idea where they went though, so it's pretty tough. But last time I came into this spot, I just did a bit of scouting. I saw a shed bull and then a couple other bulls, and when Dan came in here before that, he had seen 9 bulls. So I'm gonna get after it. There's usually just a couple spots that consistently have sheds, so that's where I'm gonna go and see what happens. So I'll check back in later. Finally getting my first shed sold. roll. Let's see if the dogs notice it. Cedar's got it. What do you think, Doris? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, good. Good girl. Good boy. Chalker. Not sure how that's laying there. Oh well, let's keep going. Well, it's been pretty slow going so far. I think I have 3 chalk spikes and then that other chalk antler. I think I just found the biggest spike. This thing is about 28 inches long. This thing is huge. Like, look how big this thing is. I've never seen a spike that big. It's giant. Cool, at least it's hard white. Still don't know where those sheds are. I think someone must have beat me in here just like my other place. I waited forever to let everything shed out. And I think it's already been hit because I took all the good lines already so far where all the brown should be and where I saw bulls this year, so I don't know what's going on. But I'm keep hiking. Should get into something eventually, I hope. Kind of on my way back though, to be honest. I went and hit again where everything should be, or usually is, and then there really wasn't much back there, so not much sign either. So I'm just gonna kind of slowly work my way back towards the truck and hit stuff I haven't touched yet. But see you later. Red Bull. Right there he goes. All by himself. Huh. Well, I just came out in this little open and got another little hard white spike. It's pretty cool. Right where that shed bowl was, and then I glassed up and got a little hard white right here too. What you got there, buddy? Little 6-point. Oh, it's broken. Still, here, let me see. What we got? Ooh. Not a bad little shed. It's starting to crack up a little bit. Might be 2 years old, but still cool. Take a second, load this on the back, and then we'll keep going. Got another one. It's brown to me. Heck yeah, it's a little goofy one. What do you think, Papa? This little brownie? Little broken pedicle bowl. Brownie. Sweet. Let's get more on. I'm gonna find one. You like that, huh? Yeah, he likes that. That's cool. I like finding bowls like that. Well, maybe I'll finally. Obviously, I'm wearing those browns now, but maybe I'll finally get into some. Keep going. Dead antelope right here. Would have been a tank. I'm trying to find the other side of this thing. Look at that. It's a nice buck. Oh. I'm gonna take a second trying to find that. Two bucks and fell off, so see if I can find it. Well, can't say I didn't try hard. Look at all those spikes. I think that's probably my record for spikes in today, 8 of them. Then, a little bummed I couldn't find this thing's other side that was sitting at that little deadhead, because that's a pretty nice buck, but just the one goofy brown and then hard white and chalk, so. That's Doris. She did a good job today. Cedar's really tired. He's kind of fat, so he's just chilling in the shade. But thanks again for watching, and see you guys next time. Well, we're out again today looking for some sheds. I picked up that pretty nice set yesterday. Coming into an area where Danny and John saw like 45 bulls about a month ago. All but one packing. And it's been really slow going so far. Last time they were here, all the bulls were gone. Probably about mile 4 right now. Finally got a shed. It's a nice little brownie. Very cool. I'll take that any day. Almost hitting that little 6-point. Oh, very cool. Just wondering how many bulls actually ended up wintering on this ridge. But at least I'm adding something to the pack, not going home empty. So just got in this patch of trees. Hopefully there's some more hiding in here. Let's keep going. Alright, good morning everyone. Heading back out for another shed hunt as per usual. Going back to where I picked up that big brown single earlier this year, and then that pretty nice 300 class set. Well, I guess he's only 290 because he's broke, but that 290 set like last week. Going back in here to hit a bunch of stuff that I didn't get to. When I came in here, Danny, about a month ago, there was probably 5-6 bulls hanging up on a couple of these ridges I didn't get to, and I'm pretty positive no one gets up there ever, so I like my odds of picking up some browns, but they're gonna be hard to find because they're in the trees again. So anyway, I'm already probably two-ish miles in. Still got about a mile hike to get to where I want to start shed hunting. So my goal today, I'm gonna say, is about 3 browns. There's like 5 bulls up where Danny and I were, and then there's like 5 or 6 on this other side of this draw that have been hanging out there pretty consistently. So we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, so I'll check back in a little bit, hopefully with some antlers. Tell you what, man, a lot of people would probably think I'm crazy, the amount of effort I'll put in just to give myself a chance at raghorns. This is unreal, the amount of deads fall up in these forests. We're getting kind of close to where I should probably start picking up sheds, but it's going to take me a minute to get there through all this stuff. Whew. Well, I'm on this, I broke out in this first open where I figured I'd have a chance to start finding some sheds. I don't think we've ever found a shed on this open actually, but I found some sheds up above it before. And I got a brown, surprisingly enough. At least I think it's brown. There. Kind of a cool shed actually. Look at that back end. It's weird. Very weird, but cool. Very cool little brown. Look at that. That's so weird. What a weird shed. It bends the wrong way. Huh. That's sweet. That honestly might make the keeper pile. I've never seen a shed like that, where it curls back instead of going in. Huh. Well, that's a good start. I didn't think I was going to find anything yet, but very cool. Let's keep going. Could be a good day picking up browns. I'm going to still just work my way through these trees. This is why sheds are so hard to find in the dark timber. That's all that's left of that antler. I mean, it wouldn't have been anything real big, but it's clearly the burr right there, the first, and just chewed to nothing. It's probably only 2 years old, to be honest. But oh well, I'll throw it in the pack, I guess. It's not really worth anything, but something to add to the shed total, I suppose. Should be some browns in here. I mean, good sign. It's just haven't got lucky yet, so keep going. I just picked this up and I broke into this open, got a brown right here. Very cool. Starting to lose a little hope. Thought I wasn't gonna find any. Just a nice little right side. So, baby 6-point. Nice base on him. Cool little shed. Heck yeah. Alright, let's keep getting after it. Should be some more laying around.